Hello, I'm Stephen Cole with the headlines on Al Jazeera. An Iranian nuclear physicist has been killed in a bomb attack. Masoud Ali Mohammadi was a professor at Tehran University. He's said to have been a supporter of the recent opposition protests, but the government says the United States and Israel are responsible for his death. Our correspondent Alireza Renahi reports from Tehran.
It's a confusing picture at this stage with many questions unanswered. Who would stand to benefit from the death of Professor Ali Mohammadi, and why was he the apparent target? We may never know the answers, but it's clear even now that there are many who will use his death for their own ends.
Tony Blair's former Director of Communications, or spin doctor, has been giving evidence at Britain's public inquiry into the war in Iraq. Alistair Campbell told the panel he rejected claims that crucial documents used to justify the invasion had exaggerated Iraq's war capabilities. He said Tony Blair was committed to pursuing a diplomatic solution in the build-up to war.
I think it was pretty measured, and I think the Prime Minister was all the way through trying to get it resolved without a single shot being fired. Now, in the end, he's the guy at the top who has to make the judgments with all the advice that he gets about how best to do that. But that was his motivation right the way through.
Hundreds of Nigerians have taken to the streets of the capital, Abuja, to protest at the 7-week absence of their president. President Umaru Yar'Adua is undergoing medical treatment in Saudi Arabia. Protesters say his absence is leading the country towards a constitutional crisis. Our correspondent Andrew Simmons is in Abuja.
The demonstration is over, but the doubts remain about President Yar'Adua's health. Hundreds of protesters marched on the National Assembly demanding that there should be a handover to the Vice President, Goodluck Jonathan. They discounted an interview by the Hausa service of BBC Radio in which the President himself assured Nigerians that he thought he was making a recovery and would come back and thank Nigerians for their prayers.
And don't forget, you can watch Al Jazeera online. All you need to do is head to our website, aljazeera.net/English, and then click on the Watch Now icon. Those are the headlines on Al Jazeera. I'm Stephen Cole. Goodbye to you.